Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful sunny day in North Carolina. We are in Dewswell. We're at the winery still. Last night a pickup truck came by. I guess that works here as the owner, and a couple of seconds later messaged us telling us that there's going to be hunters tonight or yesterday night, so just to be mindful that we might hear shots, which we don't care. Sean and I, you know, we like our Second Amendment. If you're gonna hunt, let it be for food, not just out of, you know, just a sport or a joy. But the only thing that we weren't too crazy about is that it was pitch black out. So we were just worried about like where they were gonna be hunting. But we didn't hear a thing. In one of the reviews, someone did mention about gunshots. We were a little nervous about that because they said they left, that they were so nervous that they left. So that got us a little worked up because we're like, all right, you know, if you hear a few gunshots in the distance, it's whatever, but for somebody to leave because they heard it, you must have been pretty close. So they have their vineyard right here, and I got my camera. I'm gonna try to take some pictures of the grapes. I hear cows in the distance. It's really pretty though here. Wow, it's cool like seeing it up front, like in person. Those Concord grapes? I think so, right? The ones that are like dark purple like that. This is really cool. I love to be able to do like a real tour that like they show you like picking it, or you could pick it, and then like they show you how they make it into a wine. I didn't realize how big this is. Like there's probably 10 or so rows, and they go far down. I don't want to go too far because like I don't know, I just feel weird that nobody's here, and I don't want them thinking that like, you know, I'm picking it off the vine or something. Officially back on the road. We just left the winery. Now we're turning onto that road that I said is pretty tight. But if you do decide to visit, also be careful when you go over the railroad tracks because it's pretty rough too.
Oh yeah, send your ass flying. But
it is very pretty though, and we had a nice quiet stay. But he said it was far off the route. I don't remember being far off the route, but he said it's far off 95.
I mean, it's further than where I wanted to go. It might not be farther than you guys. I didn't. It's like 25 minutes off of 95.
I don't think so.
Are we gonna argue on camera?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's fight.
Let me hit you.
Oh.
It is really pretty. The scenery is really nice, though. I think I'm gonna throw up by saying these words. But Sean was right.
What else is new?
We were 35 minutes off the route.
Woo!
It's pretty far off the route. Yeah, I don't know, when I do Harvest Host, like it lets you plan the route, and then from the map it looks like it's so close to off of 95, and they mention it too that they're close off of 95. But I guess they know that's like a grabber for people, and you can't cancel. Like, so say if I got closer and I'm on 95 and I'm like, oh wait a minute, this is telling me it wants me to go X amount of miles off the highway, I can't cancel. I have to commit to it, or else I'll get flagged on my Harvest Host app. So I guess I'm gonna have to really start paying attention to how far off the route it is. But we needed to stay in that area for something, so I mean, either way, we were gonna have to bite the bullet anyway. We're officially on 95 now, 35 minutes later.
The issue is it's so much stopping and going and all the curves, so you can't really go fast on those back roads.
And that road that we were on when we were leaving the winery, that's how it was getting till we got to 95. Is that it was tight, and we had to, you know, we could only get so close to the edge before we're gonna go into the ditch. So it's tight, but so happens when you go.
Was it tight?
It was tight. But but that's what happens when you're in the country on back roads. I would never do West Virginia back roads. That's sketchy.
Don't bite your tongue, because I think where we're going next, I think we might be cutting through West Virginia.
Oh man.
I think. I'm not positive, but I think.
Because we transported in West Virginia, and it was rough. Some of those mountains, and they were steep too. So I can only imagine with the RV, we don't do good uphill. So I can only imagine how that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. So we're stuck in traffic in Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know if you guys can see it on the, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it or not, but I don't know if you guys can see right there. That's smoke coming from a vehicle. There's a car that's on fire. 3 fire trucks just went by, and it looks like it's white now, so it looks like they're putting it out now. It's not as smoky as it was. It was bad. The smoke was pure black. Hopefully everybody's okay, and we're stuck in this for a minute.
Don't buy Teslas, kids.
He doesn't even know what it is. He's just saying that.
I'm just saying that. But still don't buy
everybody's rubbernecking right now, so we're gonna be in this for a minute till we pass. But they're legit, like right there. I could see the fire truck. So they blocked off the left lane, and everyone's merging into this lane. And it's a dump truck that caught on fire.
That truck just took a dump. They had that fire out in like a minute.
Yeah, they got it out
really quick.
Yeah, they did a really good job. And the driver's right there. They're okay, so that's good. Everybody's okay. Sean was asking where they connect, and they have an emergency on board, but you know that only carries so much. Ooh. Damn, look at his tires.
Wow. I wonder if the brakes heated up.
Maybe. Wow.
Oh, it stinks.
Hopefully you guys got it or not. Yeah, it smells really bad. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. And now we're clear for now. Hopefully it stays like that. We have an hour and 20 to go, and it's still in red.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home.
So we didn't vlog at the church. We didn't really do much to make it worth vlogging what we were doing, but we did wake up this morning to, like, I'm grabbing the blocks because the parking lot was unlevel, and someone slammed on their brakes and stopped in the middle of the road. There was no other cars. So Sean immediately told me to hurry up and get behind the RV, which you never know nowadays what's going on.
Yeah, you don't know if it's going to be a shootout or drive-by. We're in a sketchy area.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I was just like frozen.
Yeah, you were in shock.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sam, get in the car.
And so he had to tell me like 4 or 5 times to get behind the RV or get in the RV, and then we saw a woman jump out, and
he started rolling again.
Yeah.
And then she jumped out, and I see her legs flailing. She's running fast as hell.
Yeah. So I stayed out. I hid behind the RV, but I stayed out because if she fell or if she got hurt or if he tried coming back at her, I had to have helped. I can't leave a woman like that. But I don't know where she went, but he left. And then I guess a police officer passed away. There was a whole bunch of them on the motorcycles. So yeah. I've seen a lot this morning.
Yeah, today was a little hectic.
Yeah.
A little hectic morning.
But we had a quiet night's sleep. The area reminds us a lot of Buffalo, New York. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into details.
Sketchy and ghetto.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Soon we're going to have to start traveling with bulletproof vests.
It's a very gloomy day. We woke up with it being nice out. Like
beautiful.
It's not hot or anything. I was cold last night.
You were?
Yeah, the AC was on.
Why didn't you say something?
I did tell you that.
I must have slept.
And we closed the vents. Well, no, in the bedroom I was fine because I had the blankets. But in the living room I was cold. I don't know why. I have a blanket. Well, I did cuddle up in my blanket, but I wasn't doing it. So I have to be really careful with that because I get sick with the weather change. So I've been taking vitamins to help with my immune system. But we're heading to another Harvest Toast, and we're hoping that we could do stuff there and vlog a little bit more for you guys. So for you guys that just honked at us and showed our YouTube channel, we appreciate the sub and saying hi to us. So we lucked out. We're at Flying J. They have RV pumps, which you come in through here. You could just literally just pull right up. How nice is that? And then what's nice is that we have a really long sewer hose. So from here we could just hook up and dump, which we really wanted to do before we went to our next harvest host, because we're still going to be boondocking for 3 more days. And then they changed it. They used to give you a code and you would just enter it in and it'll unlock. You can pay with your card here, but you can't enter your phone number in if you're a Good Sam's member or if you join their rewards program. It was $10, we paid $7.50. Every little bit counts when you're traveling. And then the water's right there, so we're gonna unhook that, hook up our hose and filter.
Actually, you know what I just realized too? When we were at Sam's Camping World the other day, it said that our Good Sam membership expired August 1st.
Oh, so it's probably your other rewards.
Yeah.
You have a rewards with them. So I'm gonna unhook that, and we're gonna set up our stuff. We got to our harvest host in the afternoon yesterday. We didn't really do much. We just hung out and that's where they're at, and they have you park like over there, or you can come all the way over here. There was 2 other RVers that were here with us. One of them left already. It's a brewery. They had karaoke last night. It was a little scary though when it came to customers coming in and out. They were getting so close to the slide, and our slide doesn't come out too much. Maybe it comes out a little bit before the yellow line, but they came so damn close, and this place closed around like 10. People didn't leave till like around 11. So yeah, we were worried about someone hitting the RV and people driving drunk and stuff, so wasn't too crazy about that. Were you crazy about that, Milo? Having to worry? But today we are going to a farm in Jersey. Really excited for that. We'll vlog that because we're actually gonna be doing something. Are you excited to go to the farm?
Overjoyed. We're gonna make some stuffed peppers tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they have peppers here because that bee farm didn't sell peppers, so I want to do stuffed buffalo chicken peppers. So hopefully they have peppers here. If not, I have to go somewhere now to go get peppers. But this place looks really nice. It's really big.
1 hour later.
And just like that, 40 minutes later, we're in dirty Jersey. Where people don't pay attention to anyone but themselves on the road and have their heads up their ASS. So that's where the farm is. That's the main road. And she said we could park anywhere over here. Figured, might as well park in the shade. That way the sun's not beaming on the RV and it's struggling to keep us cool. We were gonna pop the generator out anyway, so might as well, because we were gonna park in the sun, but Sean's like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna turn the generator on anyway, so we figured might as well just come right into the shade. So it's very nice. I walked over there first to check in, so I wanted to make sure, you know, where she wanted us. And then she has a compost pile over here. Hopefully nothing comes over here at night. Oh good, she sells peppers. I need that. Oh, can I just grab that and just use that for dinner? What do you think? Eh, probably not. That's a shame though. Look, it looks, I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's been here for a minute. I mean, something had to be wrong with it if she's throwing it out or composting it. I don't know how many spots she has. We'll put the description, well, you know, if you want to know the name, we'll give it to you because we always forget to put in the description for some reason. And over here, right down this little area is a walking trail. They enjoyed it. She said it like wraps around, but where her property ends, I don't know, it's vacant, but she said that the grass is like taller on her neighbor's property, and I don't want to walk on somebody else's property, so right around the curve is where it ends. So I just turned right back around and walked them back over here. Plus it's all sunny over there and I don't want to get the dogs all worked up and out of breath again. She got a kick out of Milo. I don't know if we're gonna bring him inside because it's probably gonna be hard shopping and then dealing with him with pulling and people wanting to pet him. But I'll bring you guys over there. It's a cute little store, just pies, peach cider. I never tried peach cider. I'm trying to think of what else she has. Vegetables and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a pie for my dad. I'm gonna see him in a couple of days and he loves apple pie. So let's go get some goodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some green apples.
Everything looks so good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
You
some
want
of
to
those.
get a cart or a basket?
You can grab it. Do you take this?
Yeah, and I think they take it out of it and put it in a bag.
Alright. That's good to me.
Let's get some stuff that we needed for dinner before I forget. It's peach cider. Supposedly it's really good. A lot of people are raving about it. And they got some, yeah. Got a whole bunch of different jelly. Which kind of onion you gonna get?
Yeah, a red onion. Chuck it in there. There. I think it's just the skin.
Is it?
I think so.
I'll go with this one.
Mm.
Look better. Yeah, with that peach barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'm not that adventurous.
Chips. Honey.
This salad, I can't tell.
Another peach cider.
Is that romaine lettuce?
I think so. Yeah, that's romaine
got
lettuce.
Pickles.
Yeah, the extra assistance.
Oh, you do? Alright. Let me get some.
Alright, yeah, that's romaine lettuce.
I want one of those. Do we need a bag?
I don't think they give you, just grab it, I guess. Cinnamon applesauce, or chunky applesauce.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're already cut. We're good.
Oh yeah. I want to get a pie for my dad. Peach, strawberry, multi-pie, fruit of the forest, cherry, apple caramel. I don't know if he would like apple caramel. I'm gonna go look at the flowers. See what they got. They got succulents. This one's cute. Alright, so after everything that we got, we'll show you guys when we get home what we got, but it was around 30 bucks for everything.
Most expensive produce I've ever bought in my life, I think.
These produce stands are a little pricey. It's unfortunate because that's why a lot of people go to ShopRite or Walmart and stuff, because it's cheaper. But when it's the quality that you're tasting, because when you go to farms like stands like this, you can just taste the difference. It tastes more fresh. So we're gonna run some errands and then we're gonna grab some lunch. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got from the farm. Is that so, I don't know, I love wildlife, so being able to just see them in the wild, not behind a cage, just free roaming, enjoying life, I don't know, it brings joy to my little heart. Alright, so my dad likes apple pie, but they didn't have plain apple pie, so I got him cherry and apple pie. And this is what it looks like. I think this was around 8 bucks, I think Sean said, which I think that's the going rate for pies, no? I mean, we never really buy pies, so we don't know, but I said that's probably a good price. But like I said, for the stuff that I'm showing you, all together we spent $30, $25. So I got us 2 bell peppers. I'm gonna cut the top off and then I'm gonna take everything out, and then this is where the buffalo chicken goes into and whatever else. I have to rewatch it. I got this off of TikTok. This one woman that I follow here and there, she does like really cool recipes. I got one recipe off of her, lasagna in the slow cooker. That was really, really good. That came 6 hours, but it came out amazing. We got bananas. You get 5 of them for $1. So we got some of those because we like bananas in the morning. Then he got a few green apples. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green apples. I don't know how much they were. He also got a cucumber, new toy for me again, And we also got romaine lettuce because apparently we have a bearded dragon. And I like iceberg lettuce, but he likes the romaine, so I'm probably gonna cut some up for him and cut some cucumber up for him, make him a nice little salad before dinner, in case I butcher this meal too, because the chicken drumstick wasn't too good. So you guys are probably wondering why we stopped at Camping World. So we did the clear cork on the bottom, on the back, but we thought it wouldn't be visible, but it still has like a little white tint to it. So I told Tim, I said, why didn't we just get black cork to just cover that part? So we need it to not rain, so we're gonna wait till we get to our campground and the day after tomorrow. And we got this Dicor black cap sealant non-sag, and it's for window and doors, and we're gonna try that and take out the clear cork and just replace it. And then while we were in there, we were just looking around, browsing. They had, so I don't know if we mentioned this, but I love collecting tumblers. So we got this huge one for, it was originally like 30 bucks. So we got it for 15, which realistically it should probably be 15. And it comes with the reusable straw with the rubber tip on it, which is nice. And then a couple of days ago, I stopped at a Pilot to gas up, and they had this one. I want to be able to, and it's Let It Be. This is like right after the bee farm, and then it has the sunflowers on the bottom. And this was 20 bucks. They have a whole bunch of different designs and stuff, but it resembles the Stanley. It has the handle, it's about the same height, and it's more than half the cost of one. And this one has a lot cuter design. But I like the handle part, that way it's easier for me to pick up, because most of my tumblers don't have a handle. So a couple of videos back, I gave you guys advice to make sure that you have all the ingredients when you're cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take my own advice. I was missing the chives and not the sour cream. What's the other thing? Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
So I was missing two things, but I think it came out pretty good. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference that I forgot those two things. But I'm probably gonna order some chives on Walmart. We're doing a Walmart pickup tomorrow, and I like chives, so I'm gonna give that a try. I took some pictures while this was cooling down, so we're just gonna enjoy this, watch Blue Bloods, and in the morning we're gonna do a nice little walk on the trail and go pick up our stuff and head to our next harvest host, which will be in our next video. I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry that last vlog was really long. I'm gonna try to do better when it comes to time and length. But I hope you guys are enjoying everything, and I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.